So, the movie has a very much a 60s feel, but there are other bits of technology like the watches, which wouldn't have existed back then. So the whole idea is to just kind of allow people to start to sink into this world without getting distracted and bogged down by all the contemporary things that you might see if it was set in 2025.
Yes, there is a timestamp, but it's not a timestamp as in this is a period piece. The late 60s is when the book was written, not when it was published, but when it was written. And there was something appealing about that time. It's the time where you go from analog to digital. It's the time where you go from innocence to an international political geography that was completely different than it was 10 years before. So it was not necessarily about, let's make it authentic 1969. We said the vehicles from the 1960s, that was a must, because they're gorgeous, they're absolutely gorgeous. But when we went to the military vehicles became more in the 50s. But life around it was this notion of outside of time. It could happen tomorrow, it could have happened yesterday.
It's difficult to place it in time. It's sort of futuristic retro, which is divorced from our immediate world, but not hard to imagine. Very dystopian and frightening, that there could be a future where something like that would even be possible.
The way I like to think about it is it's a world where the Great Depression never ended. It's a world where things stayed bad and only got worse. It's a very, very specific vibe. It's reminiscent of the 60s, but in a way, it's almost like if we hit pause in the 60s and then just let things deteriorate.
And I think, Francis, has intentionally wanted to allow it to be ambiguous and a bit of a mystery and allow for, the audience's interpretation to really take center stage and not fill out too many details. And honestly, I think the horror of it is that it feels very close to home.